It just doesn't stop for this guy, does it? Dear Colin Kaepernick. There's a lot of things I could say about Colin Kaepernick. There's a lot of questions I have for Colin Kaepernick as well. But really what boils down to it is why. For example, why does he feel like it's okay to bring a hairstyle back that's 40 years past where it's supposed to be? Why does he feel like he needs to be a starter? Why is he earning $19 million? Why is he even in the league anyway? Now, I'll get to the national anthem stuff here in a minute, but for right now, I gotta go through some things about Colin Kaepernick as a player. First of all, Colin Kaepernick, he started off pretty strong. But as records will indicate, he started off pretty strong, okay? In his first official season as a starter for the 49ers, he completed 136 passes out of 218 attempts, and he had over 1,800 throwing yards. He also had 415 career rushing yards for that season, and 5 rushing touchdowns. In 2013, he was even better. 243 passes out of 416 attempted for 3,197 yards. He threw for 21 touchdowns in that season. He also had 524 rushing yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, that's really, really good. In 2014, he had 289 completions out of 478 attempts for 3,369 passing yards and 19 passing touchdowns. Then he had 639 rushing yards, but only 1 rushing touchdown for that season. So things up until 2014 were looking really, really good for Kaepernick. His stats kept going up, and he was seemingly becoming one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Then 2015 happened. And I really don't know what got in Kaepernick's head, to be honest with you. I don't know why he changed so drastically. But, I mean, if we look at his stats from 2015, he had 144 completions out of 244 attempts. And he only had 1,615 passing yards for that season, and only 6 touchdowns. And his rushing was like no better. 256 yards and only 1 rushing touchdown. That's been the lowest in his entire career as a starter. So all I can say about Colin Kaepernick is he took a dip. So why does he feel the need that he needs to be the starter for this season after only doing kind of okay last season? These daggone dogs keep barking outside. I apologize. I especially have to wonder why he believes that he's worth $19 million for this season alone. I don't know, maybe he's better than I'm giving him credit for. You guys tell me what you think. Now, if you guys haven't heard anything about the whole national anthem scenario that he did, I have a link about that and my thoughts and feelings about that. I'll put an annotation and a card over here and a link in the description box below so you guys go and check that out. And since that video, there has been more said by him about what he meant by that. Colin Kaepernick has recently stated that he is not anti-American, nor is he anti-military, and he says that he loves America. And it shows. Colin, if you really love America, if you really have a lot of respect for this country, you will stand up for the national anthem, you will place your hand over your heart, and you will salute that flag that allows you to play for the National Football League for the San Francisco 49ers and make $19 million in one season. So how can you not respect a country that allows you to make millions of dollars playing the game that you love? He also said he will be donating $1 million to these different services and organizations that are helping with the issues that he states, like the race issue, the violence issue, the cops issue. Colin, I have to agree with you. There is a lot of racism, and there is a lot of police brutality, and there's a lot of violence going on. But the problem is you have to realize, and I said this in my last video, that there's a lot more than that going on. I mean, America is a country that allowed you to get adopted by a white family, right? America is the country you make your livelihood in, so how can you not respect the country that's allowing you to do what you do? And he says that he also respects military men and women because they put their lives on the line every day. And they fight for him to have rights like to stand or not stand during the national anthem. Again, Colin, if you really respected America and you really respected military men and women, you would stand and you would put your hand over your heart for them while the national anthem is playing. That shows real respect. And that's the whole problem here with Colin Kaepernick. The reason he did it is, I understand the reasoning. He wants to make a difference. He believes that there's a lot of brutality going on. And there is a lot of brutality going on. There is a lot of racism going on. And I think he has a right to stand up against that. But the thing is what he did. How he did it. And it's just not right. If he really loves America, he will stand for the national anthem. And that's all I gotta say. All I can say is, Colin, I hope that you have a good career in the NFL. Whether that's on the 49ers or on the sidelines, I don't care. Just have a good life. Be you, do yourself. And just do me a favor, please do not support Black Lives Matter, because God knows that that's just a resurfacing of the Black Panther movement, and nobody needs to go through that especially for trying to end racism. So guys, that's really the only roast I had for Colin Kaepernick. Really, this is a part 2 to the video that I made last week about the whole Colin Kaepernick incident. So I kind of want you guys to tell me in the comment section below what you feel about Colin Kaepernick, and if you have any extra roast tidbits you want to throw in yourself, please do it. And if you like the video, then like the video. Like I said, post your comments in the comment section down below. Go follow me on my social medias. The names are up here and the links are in the description box below. And of course, share this video and subscribe to me if you guys are new, and I will see you all later.